Oh, I there. I didn't see you come in. I'm your blind as fuck host, fucking Dave, and welcome to the shit show I like to call Everybody's Eyes. Everybody dies. Everybody dies! When the show was in pre-production, I asked the fans online what movie I should review first. The choices were Toolbox Murders 2, Eaten Alive, The ABCs of Death, or Headless Eyes. I think we know how that went. Eaten Alive ended up being episode number 2, but the rest have not been covered yet. Until now. Except for you, Coffin Baby. You'll have to wait. Today we're discussing Headless Eyes. Also known as Bloodthirsty Butchers, this 1971 proto-slasher has a star-studded cast and crew of nobodies, and a producer who made over 300 porns. I could list some of them, but this is a fucking family show, goddammit. I didn't want to use a copy on YouTube because it looked like shit, so I bought this DVD, and I'm so glad I wasted the money because it looks even fucking worse. Well, I guess we'll get the balls rolling as we start our special feature presentation of Headless Eyes. There goes the cat. Holy shit, it's the Pink Panther. Oh, it's a Monty Python sketch. Both wrong. It's the cover of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. The Headless Eyes, more like a head minus an eye. I mean, he still has one, so it can't even be the eyeless head, and the one is popped out, not even detached yet. At least he didn't stain his white pants. I feel she got a good look at him. Fuck. Maybe if he didn't have eyeballs literally hanging from his ceiling like a mobile for babies, then he wouldn't have PTSD so much. I bet his favorite movie is Eyeball. That is a masterpiece compared to this, though. Oh great, 7 minutes in and a voiceover starts for no reason. I think he's trying to hypnotize me and trick me into liking this movie. That off-screen obnoxious laughing makes me want to rip my eye out and go on a murder spree too. Oh god, they're as ugly as their laughter is annoying. Great, let's follow these morons some more. Invite in the weird pirate guy you were just laughing at for an hour. He kills them. Good. He's swinging a hammer at the camera, but we don't see any impact on the couple. All we see is strawberry jelly being poured on their heads. What an idiot. Everybody knows grape is better. Why does that rocking chair sound like bones breaking? Have a drink. If it's warm, we have some ice. Her dress had white and red pinstripes on it already, so now her face matches. I don't think anyone can notice the eye patch when that 5 head is ascending to the heavens at a rapid rate.
I'm a hawker. You know, a streetwalker.
Hi, Mom. After pointing out the blood on his hand and being a creep and tossing her around, she sure looks bored and unimpressed instead of worried. He stabbed her and she teleported into the bathtub. Newspaper dubs him the Eye Killer. Thank God he doesn't kill people, just their eyes. With that 5 head. Why are we zoomed in on his gut? Rosemary is here. Don't ask about her baby.
Oh, we're getting nowhere fast, aren't we?
Thank you for saying what we're all thinking. His accent is all over the place.
I'm sure Mother has informed you. You spent a lot of good money flying all the way here.
Who leaves these senile old people on sidewalks babbling creepy nonsense all over the city? 32 minutes. There's bad dragging like me wearing women's underwear, and then there's the pace of this movie. This guy is telling the guy on the phone that his scripts are bad and he can't use them. This might be the actual phone call between the writer of this movie and the producer. Nothing like watching a movie where people wait on an elevator in real time. one scoop or two. Get it? Ice cream! Is this a character study of a crazy person, or is it deliberately trying to drive me crazy? How can she not hear that voiceover?
What does she want? What does she really want?
Apparently he's a well-known artist because everyone seems to know him, and yet we never see him do any art, only kill people boringly and rabble like an idiot. $7 to learn art from this jackass. All they did was walk around in silence for a while. For $7 she could have made a better movie than the one she's in right now. She lives in a lighthouse?
Her eyes are different.
See? That voiceover blared suddenly on screen and she looked up startled. She can hear it. Her scared acting is similar to most people's impersonation of an orangutan. Why are so many of these Grindhouse 70s proto-slasher character pieces so boring and awful? I don't like having jelly smeared on my face, but to each their own. Follow a woman, scoop her eyes out, babble crazily to self for 20 minutes while holding eyeballs, voiceover of more babble plays as he leaves the area, repeat. That's the whole fucking movie. He gets trapped in a meat locker and freezes to death, I guess? He's found dead by workers, but his voiceover screams he's not finished. I give up. I'd rather stare at this movie's poster for 78 minutes than ever watch it again. Well, that was a dullard, and I still don't know how nobody got sued when this happened. Yeah, those are two completely different movies. Anyway, because of all the bad puns and bad jokes, I decided to save the eye-rolling clip for the end of the episode, so here you go. Well, that's better. Next episode is the Season 2 finale. I can't believe we've been through almost 2 seasons already. It's really hard to believe. Feels like I just started this the other day. But that means it's all been leading up to this. God help us all. I will see you next time. Ah!
A shadow under the door. Try to scream. A reflection.